Dune Awakening. Yo, welcome back, Raptoria. Good to see you all here. And welcome back, guys. Happy Sunday. Man, I spent some extra time this morning getting ready for all the big events for today. We got an Xbox event today, which has the Outer Wilds 2 afterwards. And then we've also got the PC gaming show. So we'll be seeing stuff from Xbox. We'll be seeing stuff from the Outer Worlds 2, and then of course a ton of new PC games announced and revealed, and new news and new trailers and stuff. So good times firing up Dune here. There was a little mini update as well, so we'll jump into Dune ASAP. Good to see you all here. Thanks again for subbing to the channel. Good morning. Thanks for all your likes. Thanks for all the support, bits, super chats, all that cool stuff. You guys have been amazingly supportive as always, and I just wanted to say thanks again for all the support, because very nice you all, and I hope you've all had a nice weekend. All right, well, welcome back again, everybody. We're going to continue doing whatever in Dune, and it's been a lot of fun. So Arctic J, Red, maybe even Sebastian could show up here. We got a little bit of a guild, everybody in a couple of different spots, but around kind of the same area, building stuff and having a good time. So I think we'll continue on building our base today, and then I don't know, we'll see what we get up to. Things just seem to happen in this game, but luckily we haven't happened to die. Yeah, Outer Wilds 2 was announced. Yeah, they announced it, I think, at the Summer Games Fest. They announced a new Outer Wilds. I haven't even played the first one, and chat told me I should absolutely play that one. So downloading the update, be there soonish. Oh good, yeah, the update was I don't know, there's been like an update like day and night for Dune Awakening. There's been like these little mini patches, although I don't know what's changed or anything, so I guess we'll see.
I dream of it.
Yeah, Outer Wilds 2 is coming in, I think, 2025. I don't know. I don't know much about Outer Wilds or the second game, but I'm down to see. I'm excited to like check out new games. Outer World, yeah. Oh, is it Outer Worlds? Yeah, sorry, I get that confused with Outer Wilds. Let me check real quick. Yeah, you're right. There's the Outer World and the Outer Wilds. Let me check the Outer Wilds. Yeah, okay, so Outer Wilds is like a different DLC for. Wait, hold on. Let me check this out, because usually I've said that a couple of different ways, a couple of different times. Yeah, so there is a game called Outer Wilds, and that's what we're going to check out today. A little bit later. So there's Outer Wilds 2, and then there's Outer Worlds or something. I don't know. I always get those two confused because I haven't played them. But definitely very cool to see new games coming along. Yeah, they're kind of similar names, you know, the Outer World, the Outer Wilds, the Outer Limits, Pacific Rim, all on the outside. What's up there, Caterin? So we're gonna see that. Yeah, Xbox has an event. They call it the Outer Worlds 2 Direct. Yeah, so Outer 2 Worlds Direct is happening today. And Outer Wilds is a different game that came out in like 2019 or something like that. Outer Wilds needs a new DLC. I mean, a new game. But chat tells me I should play both. I want to play. So hopefully we do that this year. Yeah, there's a game called Outer Wilds, then there's Outer Worlds, and then Outer Worlds 2. I don't know. But they all kind of have to do with space, so they all blend together. Sometimes people get like Alien and Predator confused too, and then eventually there was like an Alien... I think there was an Alien versus Predator movie, and then like, I think a game. Okay, so yesterday we built ourselves a big O roof. So we should probably keep on building the big O roof. Maybe at night. Hey, we have a whole new set of armor though. That's good. Yeah, and then there's Minecraft. True. Look, there's so many games to keep track of. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see. Let's check this out. Okay, good. My phone's also blowing up with a ton of new announcements all the time too. It's been a big couple of days where there's just so many games. Unfortunately, there's actually like some really good games that a lot of us will kind of miss because there's been so much other news. There's just constantly cool games announced all the time. Yeah, Outer Wilds is the one with like the universe dismantling itself. I don't know anything about the game. I'm just telling you what I've heard. It's like the world falls apart or something, and you have to. It's like it's kind of like Blueprints in a way, kind of like a roguelike. I don't know. Anyway, Dune. Time to get doing what we're supposed to do. The hell is that? I have no idea what that is when that happens. Okay, are we going to build a second floor? I think the answer is yes. And I think we're going to build it above the Gurge. We're going to build like an American-style two-story Rambler. Like we've got a one-story like living room area over here. And then we'll have a second story above the garage. Lol. Yeah, we're still kind of experiencing the game for the first time, so I've certainly been enjoying the base building, but we'll have to play a lot more to see where the world takes us for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we got like hit with a mortar. It's crazy. Unauthorized new build has been abandoned. Looks like it's being built by an AI. Is there somebody in there? No, it's the sand falling through the roof. Okay, it's late enough we can do construction. No bigger windows? Well, windows would let in light, and light is kind of bad. Although there probably are some options for windows. Okay, let's upgrade the base a little bit, because it's about time. And, let's see what we want to do here. So I think we're going to go with... Oops. Go back to roof options. Corner piece here. And we want a roof tile here. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward though. Oh. Are these different colors? Maybe they turn different colors after they've been placed for a while, like they've been covered with sand. Because these aren't like a different style or anything. That's going to be bad. I don't think we're going to be able to find a perfect roof piece for that. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, we're going to have an awkward piece there. Maybe I could just do a square piece. That might work. If we have one. Rooftop corner. Okay, that might work. Okay, that's fine. Now this looks weird. Like these look like two different materials, but I think that one's just sandy. Okay. All right, so then we can build a second floor. Why? Why would you? Why? Who would do this? This is like the world's worst 80s mall. What the hell? Why? I don't even want to play anymore. Is that Arctic Jay's home? That's not a home. That is a liability, a travesty, an attack on architecture and humanity.
Sound resumed.
Jay,
How are you?
can you explain what happened over there?
You mean my Fortress of Doom?
What happened? I thought we were getting along just fine. What did I say something? Like, why would you act like this? Why would you do this?
What's the issue?
Well, 3 stories is the issue of whatever that is.
3 stories? Are you sure?
Do you have a basement?
No, I think I have 5 stories.
What's the story on these 5 stories? What is this tile set of 80s mall lighting? And why would you build a ceiling out of a horrible floor? What happened over there?
This is the monolith to inspire fear and awe in the desert.
There's no fear. There just seems to be several compliance violations. What is that? Why would you do that? People here trusted you, cared about you.
It's my architectural style. It's a
Architectural?
Yes.
That's not architecture. That's architecture. There's something only you could create. What is that? And why would you do that to people? Then the neighbors in the neighborhood. The children are scared. They don't ride their bikes anymore.
It's so I can look down on the people in the area and
Look down. It doesn't look like you can do anything. You get blinded by the lighting when you come out onto your balcony. What is that? I think we may need to call BK in to play correctly.
Well, she normally is the style consultant, so.
Well, you didn't. She. What was she doing? Sleeping? We need to get her.
She's playing Roadcraft.
We need to. She needs to audit. Why would you do that? It's like a reverse. It's a smearapid. You've smeared architecture's good name through the sand, and that's what you've come up with. It's a reverse pyramid. It's horrible. Jay, you have to rebuild that. I can't allow you to be in this guild. You have 24 hours. What is that? Why would you do that?
I was trying to build the biggest, most monstrous thing in the desert so people would...
Did you buy any of those like territorial expansion things?
No. No, I did not.
Thank God. That doesn't need to get any worse. Look.
Yet.
We can pretend we didn't see that. I can edit this part of the stream out. We can move forward with tenacity, integrity, and other buzzwords that are popular in 2025, okay?
Integrity Farms?
It doesn't have to be this way, Jay. If you don't like the game, you could just close it. You can stop playing. No one's forcing you to be here. You don't have to act out to not be invited back. Johnny, thank you very much for the Bear Cub membership.
Look upon ye mighty and be fearful.
I don't know, the Emperor is like gonna like nuke Arrakis if he sees that.
Well, maybe I'll be the new Emperor.
No one would be intimidated by horrible expenditure.
It's my ode to Vegas and UFOs.
The Vegas, the Vegas has the sphere. This is the smear, the Vegas smearamid. That's what it is. Oh my God, it's horrible. Yes, chat, he's gone Harkonnen. For the guy who wanted to be House Atreides, he's gone Harkonnen with the architecture. I'll speak no more of this for today. Moving forward now.
You know, in medieval times, you build the biggest, tallest castle to control the people around you.
What time is it now? Yeah, exactly.
What time is it? Look, I'm looking down on you. I can see everything. I have full control of the valley.
I don't even know where your front door is. Like, how are you going to get mail delivered? Like, you're going to be overdue on bills because the mailman's not going to be able to you're going to owe somebody in taxes.
We'll go look at my front door. It's
I don't know
nice.
where your front door is. I don't even know where. I don't know where up is down. It's like Dracula's castle from Symphony of the Night, where it's upside down.
Wow, this is sounding better and better. You're making me even more proud of my build. I also have a helicopter pad on top. Trying to build an ornithopter. That's my mission.
I really should have had you. I should have supervised. I should have played Dune. This wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't have happened.
Possibly.
I mean, we go and do 2 PvP areas, and you've changed, man. What happened? After you killed those slavers, man, you've changed. Did you get that mission done, by the way? Did it track?
Yes, when I logged back in, it was already done. So
oh,
it just
weird.
wasn't logging.
Okay.
In real time.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Seems
And you
to be a
turned it
common
in?
Issue right now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I did a couple more, 1 or 2 more of the missions.
All right. Well, if that happens again, then we'll just log off if it's not tracking.
Yeah, so I don't go into quicksand and lose my bike.
Oof. Yeah, that's true. That was a little tricky. On the bright side, at least there's no greenery to manage. Yeah, the bright side is his base.
I thought it was the dark side.
It's constant nuclear fire over there. Okay, I'm out of granite. I'm going to go shopping. I shall just take the bike. His taxes are going up 1,000% each day. Yeah, I wonder if all the things that you build, like what's your tax rating at under taxation?
I paid them already. We're good for a little while.
20 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know how the taxes work here. Also, the economy here does not make any sense.
No. And there's bots all over the in-game, I don't know what you call it, the auction house.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it was the micro sandwich fabric. I can't remember what I was looking at, but it was like you sell it for 4 and you have to buy it for $7.50. Like that makes no sense
Oh,
in
wow,
any
really?
economic model.
Damn. Yeah, there's so many games like that that are annoying where it's like, even if it's like a single player game or like a cute cozy farming game where it's like, oh, you'd like to buy a shovel, 100,000. Oh, you want to sell a shovel that you made, $3. Everybody's what's his name from Pawn Stars. Best I could do is $1.
Well, you'd think in this game it would have like a semi-functioning economy, like it's big enough. There's people like buy and sell and supply and demand, but these things are plentiful and you have to buy them for $7.50.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, when you just farm something endlessly, why even buy it?
Well, exactly. I
Maybe
needed a
that's-
couple, so I was looking for them, but then I was like, wow, there's no way I'm paying $7.50 for one.
Yeah.
I have to go get silica. I don't want to end up like red in the belly of a worm.
Silica. You mean you're trying to make those cubes?
Yeah.
Oh, you just need flour sand.
Yeah, but you got to go out in the middle of the desert.
Well, that or it's in boxes and stuff. Don't you have any that you've discovered through your adventures?
Oh yeah, I've used it all.
Oh, you used it all?
Well, I'm trying to build a wind capture thing to get water rather regular.
What? How are you that advanced?
Well, I didn't play Roadcraft. I was left alone. No one wanted me, so I was by myself. Streaming.
Yeah, you're like a Dalmatian. When the owner leaves, it destroys the house.
Well, your house is fine.
Well, thank you. Mine's supposed to be the model home in the new build neighborhood.
I mean, it's a delightful bungalow, but you know, I wanted something bigger.
Yeah, but they don't build them like they used to, Jay, okay? You've got the house that needs to be connected to Bluetooth and update its firmware or it'll collapse.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it doesn't have like any supports. I was just like building out to see what I could do.
That is actually kind of funny that you were able to build like a flat. Well, I do like what I do like about your base though is that at least it shows that the game's not going to be like restrictively like critical about everything you put down. Like oh, everything needs to be supported, and because that would just cripple the base design so much if it had to be constantly like supported by beams and stuff.
Yeah, well, I was looking for like columns and stuff like that, but they just don't match the aesthetic.
No. Well, you know what'll be interesting is I'm curious to some of the times in these games I don't like to build a base until I get more materials to see what they look like. So it's like, you know, Enshrouded, Valheim. Like usually I don't even end up building a base till later because I don't like the beginning. A lot of things look like you're taking boards from a shipwreck and just trying to make a shanty.
Yeah, no, I realize there's like lights and furniture and stuff like that, so it's actually not too bad.
The lights are cool, but there is a limit to the lights. To the ones that you can like put on the floor and the walls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like in my first house, I maxed it out and it was only 2 stories and I didn't really use that many. I just put them like in all the corners and...
That's probably because you had like the basic home builder kit.
Well, maybe, but I think there's a limit for each base so that way it doesn't tank the server.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Because it actually does provide light, as with the floor that you made, I think, doesn't. It just looks like it does.
Yeah, that could be. The rendering in this game is really slow, so like it doesn't like until you're like right next to it, it doesn't actually like show up.
True.
Which is kind of defeats the purpose of what I was doing there.
Yeah, Conan was like that with better base building stuff. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm happy to build a base now, because I feel like the base we're building now is kind of a good basic. I mean, the first one they literally call it a shelter, but it doesn't look bad. But I think there's just better stuff. And remember, chat, Jay has, you know, the deluxe ultra mega edition, so this dude's like rocking the palace set.
Yeah, I never ever like. I wasn't sure if I needed like music or whatnot, so I just bought that one.
Well, I think they throw that in just to justify the high rate.
Yeah, it was a big decision here. I had to go to finance and get the
yeah,
UK.
I knew, yeah. Bravo Kilo was Oscar Grouch to your AO when she saw that one on the MasterCard.
Well, she was consulted beforehand, and it was touch and go for a while.
Yeah, she's guilty of it too. She will be.
Yeah, but I mean, we're both pretty good. We don't usually buy crazy stuff, but you know, once in a while we like to splurge.
Well, this is part of your new business venture.
True.
This is an investment in the new business.
I don't know why, but my like sand bike is like twice as fast as it was when we were playing before.
Do you have a Mark II?
No, I don't.
Maybe your old bike was damaged and you never repaired it, and then you had to build a new one. So now it's faster.
I'm just gonna check because it's like literally I was going like 70 kilometers max, and now I'm going like 100.
Damn. Okay.
No, it's all Mark 1. Maybe one of the updates made them faster.
No, maybe.
If I die, tell BK I love her.
You're fine. Why, where are you going? Oh,
In the
are you
middle
going
of
to
the
get
desert to get
the flower sand?
Yeah.
Don't forget to bring your static thingy.
Yeah, I've got it. The compactor.
Yeah. A compactor, damn near. This game's been quite fun, yeah. So she didn't know who John Candy was. Did you hear about this? Did you scold?
I did.
Did you
she
scold?
Felt shame.
Yeah. Is she still on the couch?
I believe she's still in bed.
Couch, right? Or under it? She's probably watching the stream right now.
She is actually. She said she's probably gonna have to start cooking soon. We canceled on our friend the other day so that we could stream, and she's coming over to this morning for brunch.
She doesn't need to. She's got a home of her own, right?
Sure. Why not?
She
Most
can
people
just
do.
stay there, yeah. Let's see. Now, what are we gonna do for a roof? Maybe we'll do a third story. Looks actually rather decent so far, actually. Raptor, what were you asking me last night? BK says, I mean, you have to refresh my memory. I don't know. Oh, mech. Oh, yes. I said that she's basically a mech being controlled by that baby from within, and she had no idea what a mech was.
Oh, yes. She was confused because she's like, he just said mech, and I don't know it, like, with no context. Well,
MECH.
that is much more context. Yeah, no, I get it. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, that makes
And
sense.
she keeps thinking I'm referring to like a Canadian store, like a hardware store.
It's a outdoor climbing store.
Lol.
Now
You
it's
can get a
an
booster
equipment
for
co-op.
Mark II and Mark III. That is true. Yeah, you can get a booster on your bike. Yeah. You think they're going to add more stuff to this game? For sure. I think so. It's been a lot of fun so far to just build stuff and go on quests. I don't feel the urge to like beeline to the end game stuff in this game. Like, I'm enjoying it as I go. So it's not like the enjoyable stuff is at the end game or like later in the progression. Like it was pretty much immediately from the beginning when I started to build a base. That's why I kept my initial base. I liked it. Boy, Jay, you must have had to go out and grind for granite forever.
Oh yeah, I really did.
Oh boy. Is that a corner piece? Angled corner. Oh, there. Oh, and I'm out of materials again. Jeez. Barely had any granite. Who's John Candy? Chat. Come on now. All right, maybe some of you are too young. Maybe I was unjustified with my rage. If you guys have ever seen Cool Runnings before, he's the coach. The guy who like brings them to Chicago or wherever. Or where the hell they go? Toronto? They go somewhere for training. I thought it was Chicago first. I don't remember. I might need to build more storage, but of course that means more granite. Damn, I got so much water. This is great. It's all the blood. Okay, let's pop on the Mark. Mark II storage. Hey, were you able to like paint your bike or anything?
There is a thing for markings, but I don't think it did anything.
Well, there's a swatch tab, and I thought that's
Yeah.
where you...
I don't know. I tried it. Nothing seems to change unless it puts like tiny little colors on your bike.
Well, maybe you're supposed to paint each individual piece. Did you try
Maybe.
that?
I tried it. Just said like invalid or something like that. Oh, and I know how to turn off that chat on the left hand
Oh,
side.
thank God. What is it?
In settings at the display, go to the very bottom, and it says show text chat on HUD and turn that off.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, looks like my bike's glitching again. Whenever I put the Mark II inventory on my bike kind of like becomes like a silhouette.
Interesting.
Raptor, there's a free game on Steam released today titled Mandatory Fun. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, great outdoors, Uncle Buck. I tried to tell BK. She didn't. I don't think she knew these movies, which was more insulting than not recognizing his name. I don't know. She's on probation, though. Very thin ice. She's on Canadian thin ice.
You mean like Toronto thin ice, because Canadian thin ice would be fairly thick.
She's. We'll figure out a term for it. We'll workshop that, and we'll circle back EOD.
Chat needs to get in on this. We need ideas.
No, I don't want more metal. Oh, there's granite over there. Summer Rental's a hidden gem of a movie. All right, that's not one. That's one I've not heard of. I'll check that one out. I've seen a lot of them, but not all of them. It's a good thing though to find out about movies you didn't know about and be like, what?
But like literally everyone's seen Home Alone, and John Candy's in that.
John Candy's in Home Alone?
Yeah, he's one of the polka player who like takes the mom back.
Oh my god. Yeah, but that's not like a main role. That's like a, what do you call it, a cameo?
Yeah, it is, but I mean that's if you don't know who John Candy is, that's who it is.
Wait, I put the Mark II storage on my bike. It's right there. Why the hell can't I use it? The hell? Wait, sandbike booster. Oh. The hell did I get that? I must have found that. I didn't make that. Let me go back. I thought that was the inventory. Somehow I had a damn booster. All right, well, anybody, I don't know, BK's, anybody born prior or post 95, we can give you a generous pass. But you must have at least seen one John Candy movie. Or we're, all right, there's a couple of exceptions. Like if you were born in a Soviet bloc country. Oh, there's the inventory. Okay. I had no idea I had a booster. Oh yeah, Stripes. Yeah, good one. He was in Blues Brothers. That's right.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, the Uncle Buck scene where Macaulay Culkin's like interviewing him is classic. What do you?
That's a good one.
What do you do? Actually, hold on. We're actually gonna tab out and listen to that part right now. Let's see. The interrogation scene is great. Like they're in the kitchen and he's just asking him a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
It's like 30 seconds. Look at this.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
Own or rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Are you my dad's brother?
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
38.
I'm your dad's brother, all right.
You have much more hair on your nose than my dad.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid. That's my job.
Perfect. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need more fuel. Fuel. Ah, there it is. I'm a kid. It's my job. BK has homework to watch every John Candy movie. I mean, we could start out with maybe 3. The 3 big... Chat, what would be the top 3? If you think of John Candy, what are the top 3 movies to come to mind? For me, it's got to be like Great Outdoors, Uncle Buck, and Cool Runnings. Like when I think of those movies, I could just think of the most scenes. I could almost like just play the movie in my mind from memory. Let's go over. Let's go up there. Yeah, Uncle Buck's come up like 35 times, yeah. Kevin Sam in New York. What the hell? I've never heard of that. Yeah, Steve Martin's in Trains, Planes, and Automobiles with him. Caddyshack.
Oh, Caddyshack is great.
When does this come out for PSN? Google's failing me on a solid result. Good question. I'm not sure. I honestly thought this was like it's coming to consoles, I heard, and I thought it had a release date, but I'm not sure. National Lampoon's Vacation, damn. Those were good ones. Jay, did you get a full set of any sort of armor?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so we could do some PvP area stuff today, which basically means we have to kill 2 annoying enemies, and then we just walk in, walk out like the world's easiest bank robbery. That's what it feels like. Oh, Brewster's Millions. Ooh.
Solid, very solid choice.
Yeah, is John Candy in Caddyshack? I can't remember him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he makes an appearance. I can't remember the movie fully.
Yeah, that's a good question. Bill Murray is in it.
ONT Warpig, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership, dude. Thanks for supporting Raptoria. Let's go. Could make a large row of storage containers on the second floor. Yeah, that's true. What's nice in this game is that you don't really have to have everything organized. You could just have a dump bin, and the game will be able to pull from that. But you do want some organization, though, for any sort of things that you have to keep in your inventory, like weapons and armor. Health kits, that kind of thing. You're still trying to understand Broken Arrow? And nobody understands that game yet. Once it releases, then there'll be A million day one guy. 25,000 things I wish I knew. How many chapters left in Roadcraft? None. We completed it last night. Rolled credits, 100% at every map. It was glorious.
I found a spot to harvest flower sand with no vibrations.
Mmm.
Oh, are we in a party?
Oh no. Now we should be.
We are. I joined the party.
Yay. Good. More granite. Oh, I've just noticed a base over here, Jay, that has like a huge door that's got like a shield on it, but it's not like a metal door.
Oh, cool.
So this dude can just drive into his base without stopping. It seems like it'd be good for like an ornithopter to just fly into. Oh, he's got a big old truck, brother. Subpar base location though.
There's other land vehicles we can get to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the truck would be cool. Although I will say the area where we were with the slavers and stuff just seems better with the bike because there are some really narrow passages and it's like, oof.
Yeah, that's probably like later areas must get bigger. I don't know.
Maybe. But at least the truck will be cool for like if you have to go out on a big supply run, you could be out for a long time before having to come back.
Yeah. We'll just need all that extra storage on your bike.
Well, in the truck, yeah. And I'm assuming it would have an extra storage, like more storage.
Yeah, actually that would be cool, especially in a party. Like one person could have like the truck with all the storage and then you get the second seat and then you just do drive-bys.
Mm. Location, location, location. Yeah, we got a lot of quests we probably already are close to completing that we just kind of... Now this game, you know, makes you kind of start a base, then abandon it. Now we're kind of building a base for real. At least our first for real base. Although we've kind of already done that, but yeah. We got over 500 granite. So the first 2 to 3 bases was essentially research bases on how to build better. Well, that and like now that we kind of have a better survivability, as in like more ways to get water and to get around the map faster. Now we can actually go get more materials quickly and without having to spend an entire stream just grinding granite. We can do it in a much shorter time. So now we can build with better materials in a cooler location. Jay is still very jealous about the entrance ramp like that. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Have I seen videos of people riding the worm? No. I think I've been too busy playing. I've been playing this and Roadcraft and covering all the new events, so I haven't seen too much else. I suppose you could probably grappling hook to the worm. Grab on. The only worm I care about, brother, is that and my tequila. Jay, did you make a like a weapon or what? Like a cutter good enough to cut through carbon yet?
Yes.
Oh, you did.
I've harvested some carbon, but I can't find it on my map. That's like one location.
Oh, really? I have locations, I think. Did you launch orbs yet? Or the probes?
Yeah, I did from my base area. I didn't do it when we did it. We went to the slaver area yet.
The slaver area, I think, is where it is. Yeah. Like literally where those 2 slaver camps are, there's like 3 deposits. 4.
Okay, yeah, I see 1 over there, but that's all I see.
Yeah, there's like 4 there. So that's where you're going to want to go.
Ooh.
3 hours till the Xbox showcase. Yep, we'll be watching that. We got that scheduled and locked in. We'll be coming back to Dune, don't worry, and then we'll probably be playing Dune full time next week. Who knows? Oh, all full up on that. Okay.
Do you have a Dune Reaper?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Wow, those are awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Especially if you get like a water bottle and you can just carry all the... Actually, it might be worth it to carry 2 of those big water bottles.
Yeah.
And if you got your bike, you just keep the extra bottle in and pop them out. You can almost fill up all the bottles in one night.
Yeah, it's like easier than killing people and taking their blood.
What's up, Red? Are we going for carbon? I mean, no. I mean, I'm not going for it, but I know where it is. I will need it, though. But I found a spot where it is. Hi, ma'am. You die now. There it is. Red, did you build near us? We got an unauthorized, a couple of unauthorized new builds. I don't know where Sebastian is. I thought we were going to have a fully functioning village. Hustle and bustle. I guess we get that whenever when we can all start at the same time, like when we all start Valheim at the same time or something. Or Enshrouded. Which is a fun game.
Darn, I could have moved up in the ranks if I didn't build my giant monstrosity, because I built in the authorized area. But now I'm on probation. Double probation.
We'll see. Pending. Red says, I'm thinking of skipping iron stuff and going for steel would help me catch up. Well, iron is required for steel, though. You will need to gather a ton of iron, and then carbon too, and then those can be combined. Which also means a lot of water. So you're definitely going to want to build that advanced blood processor. That helps a lot.
You also have to research through iron to get to steel, because you have to, when you spend points, that's how you get further technology.
Oh, true. Luzium, thank you very much for the 18 months, dude. Thank you very much. Oof, we are high up. Well, let's RTB. I think I should go down. What's up, Almaden? Red, are you joining us for the Xbox showcase? I wonder if Emma will be here, maybe BK. You know, actually, if BK prepares all 3 meals right now, then you guys will be good for the rest of the day. Just cook up some white rice. Have her make a big pot of white rice.
Well, I did find we have an extra bag of rice, so we're good.
Extra bag?
You know, survivor prep.
Just in case it goes down.
You know it.
I thought we were going to RTB and then all these materials popped out of nowhere. Okay, well now I'm full, so I can't really do anything else, so let's go home. Oh, this is back to the bridge. No. Well, it goes down, so that's good. Now it's time to smelt. So much iron. $116. Wow. We can share. What's up, Zelda79? Thanks for watching. Flying thingy? Oh, I don't know. I'm in no rush to like get through this game, I think. I've been kind of enjoying just doing whatever I feel like doing at the time, and it seems to be fun that way. For me.
Do you know where we get calibrated servos?
I think it's inside those underground testing facilities, the ones with the microscope on the map.
I need a couple more.
If you hover over those things, I think it tells you too what's in those places.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Oh. Some are a secret then. Oh, good. We got 1,000 chat. 1,000. Granite. Perfect. It's enough to build 2 doors. Sharing is caring. Man, I can build my base up real high, like 4 more stories it looks like. Jeez.
That's against the HOA code.
You're non-compliant with the HOA.
I don't believe in them.
You're in
they don't exist
lay
here.
resistance.
There's no HOAs in Canada. There. And second thought, chat, we should have rounded some of these corners like the first house. Well, we rounded these. I'm just looking at your house through my window with contempt. Like if I could, I would just do that thing where you put your finger in the blinds and you pull one down, you know, to just look out. Yeah. Contempt and awe.
Yeah. Oh, you could use the drop down top left in the containers to access vehicle storage so you don't have to run back and forth. Really? Let me check. Oh my guy, thank you. Oh, sweet. Thank you, dude. I didn't know that. Thank you.
I missed
Cool.
that. You said it too fast. What was it?
Okay, so if your vehicle is like near your base,
Yeah.
if you go into like a storage box, on the upper left corner where it says backpack, if you click on that, you can do a drop down and click on your sand bike, and then you can put things in and out of your, you can load and unload your bike from your crates. You don't have to run back and forth. That's cool. Thanks, dude.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So that'll be cool when you have like multiple vehicles. Although it'll get a little tricky if, you know, multiple people are in a base, but still pretty cool. Nice chat. That's pretty cool. Yuck. Looks nice. Wow. Mine looks like a Hollywood Hills home now. Be on Lifestyle and the Rich and Famous. Looks like I have a courtesy ramp too for the public to drive through. Kitty. All right, plenty of room for activities up here. Oh good, I see they've taken care of Jay's home. Perfect. There was a giant explosion. Oh, we also have some blood we could deposit. Wow, look at that, chat. Our water tanks are like half full and we've been making iron like crazy. All right, water's not so much of an issue now. That's good. Okay, base complete for now. Upgrade complete. Go do some contracts. There's a contract up there we could do. Scour the market for information. Let's go do that. Is Arctic Jay's base visible from space? It is, yeah.
That was the whole point.
No bed needed for respawn reasons. I think it's tied to your Fief console. So if you build one of those, it recognizes it as your base. Okay, go up and to the left. Ugh. Wow, look at this guy. 2-car garage. Gross. The steep 45-degree angle ramp. I think we're getting in the market around the corner. Yeah, the base building is fun, yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. There is a respawn beacon thing, yeah. I never used that. I even forgot about it. It's like one of the first things they make you make, and then I forgot all about it. Oh, I didn't realize we were gonna fight. Okay. Should've known. I thought I was just coming here for discussion. Okay, sir. Alright. I'll be back. Oh shit, she got wrecked. Can you actually hit people with your bike?
Yeah, you can run them over and kill them. It's great.
I can't even make the turn. I just killed that lady. I had no idea I could do that. Oh, there we go. Ammo. I thought I was just coming here to talk to people. I didn't realize it was going to turn into a physical discussion. What are these crowns people have after their name? Oh, on YouTube, it's the most loyal and valued of viewers, according to YouTube. Oh yeah, Broken Arrow very soon. She was doing what they call tactics. Get out my blood gun. Oh, that's not a blood gun. Okay, well, plenty of water here. And we're full on water. Should try the sniper rifle. Oh yeah, I gotta make a weapons bench and stuff. I think my character's pretty good with a rifle so far for center mass, but a sniper rifle would be cool. We should try that. Nice. So we got to scour this market for information, but I don't know what we're looking for yet. Oh, well, that would be it. There it is. We found the intel. Now it's time to exfil to the LZ, ASAP, LMFAO.
Killing guys with the sword sucks.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go House Atreides. At least I am, and probably our faction. But everybody's welcome to do what they want. Oh, what, Jay?
Killing guys with a sword sucks. They're like 3 guys, 1 shooting you, 2 are stabbing you. Like, not fun.
Oh yeah, if you're not in a one-on-one, you have to use weapons like guns.
Yeah, I'm on that sword mission right now.
Second recruitment ad done. Oh, the sword mission with the 15, yeah. I did that with the slavers, but I had to go back like twice.
Yeah, I'm going. I need some carbon, so I'll be in that area.
Yeah, we need to find a death dumpster, yeah. Hey, that's how we took out 1 million clones. Ooh, ID band. What could be down here? This is probably part of another quest to go in deeper. Yeah, we're playing multiplayer. The whole game's like on like a server that way. Yeah, let's see. All right. So yeah, like right now, me and Arctic J are in a party and we're playing together and we're in a guild and we're building next to each other, but we're kind of on different quests and doing different things. So like at any moment, you could be like, "Hey man, did you do this mission?" And then just team up and do it. Alright, this is not the way we came. Cool. Yeah, the guild stuff's pretty cool. Then you can give your friends access to all your stuff, which I have no problem with. My friends can, you know, take whatever they might need at the moment to get caught up or to balance, make sure we're all kind of on the same level so we can all enjoy the game at the same, you know, you don't want to leave a man behind, right? You don't leave a trooper behind. If someone needs some metal or something to make a weapon, you just let them have it. Later on, they'll pay you back somehow.
Sector weather alert.
Oh no, sandstorm.
Sandstorm is approaching.
Gotta get home. I gotta go 3 kilometers. Wait, that's the other base. Your Roadcraft streams were so fun. Can't wait for the DLCs. It was an incredible amount of time. Every moment of that game was very, very fun. Only the last map was challenging and frustrating to SnowRunner levels in like a couple of spots. I was very happy with that game. It lived up to the hype for me. And I'm waiting for DLCs and stuff too.
Sector weather alert. A
Game
large
of the
sandstorm
century.
is approaching.
Dude, this thing's still processing metal? Wow. Dude, I went away on a mission and this thing was still churning out metal. Damn. That's crazy. Purchase a Chome furniture set from a merchant. Oh, we gotta decorate. Home decoration mission. Oh, maybe we should do this while we're here. Research the survival fabricator. Let's do that. Sandstorm.
Oh man, I got caught in the sandstorm. It like literally gave me no warning.
Weapons fabricator. Oh really? You didn't get a warning?
Well, it's like sandstorm incoming and then sandstorm.
Oh, you're in it. Oh wait, that's not you. I thought that was you on your bike.
Yeah, I am on my bike. I'm in it. Oh, it's passing me by. Whew. That was crazy.
There's no terraforming in the game at the moment, but alright, we need to make a survival fabricator. What the hell is that? There's the weapons fabricator. Oh, there it is. Machine that crafts specialized products for survival, exploration, and mining. Ooh, placed close to a subfief console. That's cool. Oh, I need steel ingots for that, though. That's going to be 40 steel ingots. Jay, what do I need to make in order to start mining carbon? Oh, there's your
I have the
sniper
Cutter
rifle.
Ray Mark II.
The Cutter Ray Mark II cuts it?
That's what I have, and that's what I'm cutting it with.
Really? Because when I looked at that weapon, I was going to make one earlier, but when I looked at it, it just said granite, iron, and copper.
Mining yield is copper, granite, salvage metal, iron, carbon, and erythrite.
Oh, I know where that is too. Let me, well, hell, I could have had that a while ago. Got array Mark II you're using?
Mark II, yeah.
Oh. I must have been looking at this one, the Cutter Ray Mark I, thinking that it was the Mark II.
Because with like the improvised Mark I and then Mark
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking the improvised was just improvised, and then Mark II was like the second tier, but it's actually the third tier.
Yeah, I literally made that same mistake with
Got it. Okay. Damn it. I could have had more copper. I mean, carbon. That's fine. Weekly wipe. I don't think that'll be a thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, there. If I would have hit left tab, it says copper, granite, salvage, metal, iron, carbon, and erythrite. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, we know where a few materials are. I think I'm going to go up and get carbon right now at that slaver camp. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh, you're over at the old slaver camp? And then we can make steel.
I know. Steel is the best.
All right, let's good deal for the steel.
It's what's best in life.
I got it at a discount.
You got steel at a discount?
I guess you could say it was a steal. Whoa.
I was just making a Conan reference, seeing as how this is made by the guys who made Conan.
Oh my god, it is? You're saying this is a fun comm game? I'm not having fun.
Mandatory fun.
Oh, we got blood to process too. %. Wow. Bandages. Oop. Okay, now to go get carbon then. Well, now we can start making a bunch of steel, chat. Probably spend the whole day over there. $18,000 milliliters, like the blood supply of a small village. Yeah. I'm the phlebotomist. I still don't know who the hell built Shenanigans Castle, and it says Raptor right there, so I think that's Sebastian. I think Sebastian built that damn castle. And then we haven't heard from him since like day one. He's probably got like a 4 ornithopters tied together to make a megathopter. He calls it a thopter, damn near killed her. Yep, we're gonna need a lot of carbon. Luckily, I did get a bunch of carbon at the base that like spawned on the ground, but yeah. Oh, that's a nice base right there. That's cool. Slaver camp. Yeah, steel is just iron with carbon added. When I was in the Czech Republic, I went to a city where they mined a lot of coal and did a lot of steel, and it was really important for like, well, it's always been important because of course it makes steel, so that's good for the railroads and buildings and stuff, but especially in World War II. And I went to like the top of this tower where they named the tower after Usain Bolt for some reason. They called it Bolt Tower. I went up there and then like a nice little cafe and walked to the top, took a bunch of pictures. It was cool as hell to see like a factory from like a bird's eye view, but kind of close up. And they had these massive like furnaces and things like that. Insanity. Gentleman Actual's on scene. I've entered the AO. Ooh. The new cutter makes a different noise? Love that. Hearing gunshots, is that you, Jay?
Negative.
Oh boy.
I'm mining carbon right here. There's a bunch of it. And I can't take it because I'm already fully cucumbered.
Well, you know, Jay, for the small price of half of it, I could transport it on my bike.
Well, I thought you needed some. I was just, doing you a solid.
Who the hell? I think the AI is fighting each other.
Do you require assistance?
No, they're shooting each other. I'm just kind of watching. But if you're here, we should, I mean, we can clear these camps again and get all this carbon.
R47, do you require assistance?
Oh, damn it.
Team Ramrod.
This is Goober 1 Actual, suppressing fire.
Alright, I'm
Can I
RTB.
go down? What? RTB? What the hell? I just got here.
Oh, you want, I thought you didn't want support.
Well, I thought we were just going to keep mining all day.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I like mining.
God.
Maybe some more blood storage, please.
Just need
It's
to kill
hurting my
dudes with
loot
swords.
itself seeing that go to waste just for raises runs, maybe if it takes too much inventory.
Oh, you want me to make a blood sack? Another one? Well, it does kind of take some inventory because I'm going to fill this all up with carbon. But I've got, what, like 18? Not 18. Oh my god. Wow, the AIs wiped themselves out here. This is what happened the last time I came over here too. I thought there was like Sadakar fighting against the Kirab, but these are just AI bandits that were like fighting each other. I pulled up and they were just going full auto on each other, which is good for me. All right, let's get more blood. Will, thanks for the 5, dude. Appreciate it, man. You know, actually, me and Arctic J behind our base have like a, there's an area where enemies spawn like, you know, every 10 seconds in this like big complex. So if we ever get low on blood, we're good. There's like 8 to 10 people that spawn up there. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, we need to find more carbon. I guess it's further up in the valley. Okay. There's some right there. Consoles at the end of 2026 for this game? Oh, wow, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you can make it like big mansions and stuff. You can expand your territory a bit too. It just costs some money and material. Like 15,000 bucks and 15 steel, I think. Yeah, there's quite a few different vehicles you can make. There's like different tiers of vehicles, like Mark 1, 2, 3, and then different variants like motorcycles and stuff. Big trucks. You were very unpleasant, ma'am.
Ooh, got that freshly squeezed orange juice. Ooh, so good.
Wow, decadent over there at the palace. Freshly squeezed orange juice.
So we're brainstorming call signs here in the chat, and I believe Emperor Penguin may be the top one so far.
Emperor Penguin?
Or Moose Wrangler, or Ice Cube so far.
Hilarity. Yeah, today's a big day. We got a couple of streams scheduled. Today is a big day. Okay, so apparently that's behind us. But around the hill, where the hell?
Do you have any of the repair ammo on you?
Yes, but you can make it with scrap metal, welding wire.
Yeah, I know. I'd have to go back to my base then.
Hmm?
I was going to come to you, but I can head back to the base.
I mean, I have 37, but I don't know if that's in my... like, when you make it, you get 100, and that's enough to, like, maybe repair 3 things?
Yeah, no worries. I'll just head back to base and come back after.
Okay. I mean, but you can make it in your inventory with scrap metal.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
With the B button?
Yeah, if you hit tab and go to crafting, I think you can make welding wire with scrap metal. Like, you don't have to leave.
No, I think you need the crafting machine.
No? It's under essentials at the top. Weapons, ammunition, welding wire. I have it right here.
Ah, yes. Okay, I just don't have any metal. I gotta find some.
Okay, here's where the good stuff should be. Chatty chatters and lurky lurkers, yep. Welcome to you all. Sand bears.
Dino 1 actual. This is Caesar 1. Over.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Or Paralyzer.
Crouton. Oh no, the cops just suddenly like that? What the hell? Wow, that was lucky. Damn. Derek, thank you very much for the gift bomb, dude. Got a shield too, damn it. Wow, that was rougher than single ply. We did it. A mod to change sandworms to sand bears. The hardest bears ever, chat, were in Icarus. Those bears went hard. Can you get hit by friendly fire? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Not shot a friend yet, so at least I hope not.
PvP areas, probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Unless you're in a party, maybe.
You can certainly take emotional damage in this game, though, especially if you walk through a minefield and a shipwreck. And I'm talking about like mine placed on top of mine, buried under a mine, tied to a mine, taped to another mine. Dude, there was so many mines, man.
There was. You hit like everyone.
Yes.
I think I got one of them.
And it's like, what were we supposed to, like, are you just supposed to, like, throw a grenade in there? Like, I had no idea how to deal with that.
I know, I couldn't tell if you could see them or not. I still don't know.
Chat said there was like a little, you know, like a little orb on the ground, but when we were in a shipwreck, there's just debris everywhere. How the hell are you supposed to tell? I don't know. Yeah, there was like a 3 times minefield, like it spawned 3 times. It was crazy. And what the worst part was that we were there for the first time, so we weren't sure that it was just like literally a closet that you fight over. I was expecting it to be like a ship.
Yeah, it was tiny. It was weird.
Not like the pantry. My guy. Is that just copper? No, it is. Sweet. Is there something so you can passively collect water and moisture? Yeah, I think Jay's working on building one of those now.
I am.
Is that you on your bike there, bud?
Yeah, I'm ripping and dipping, you know.
Did you find any of that erythral, elethial, whatever crystal?
I don't know if I found any like deposits, but I just had some randomly in my inventory.
Same. Oh, there's a Chum mineral extraction facility up there. 1 and 2. Calibrated servox and ray amplifiers.
I need calibrated servox.
Yep. That's north of the shipwreck.
Oh, sorry. I need advanced servox. And I can't find that anywhere on the map.
Right after my birthday is this coming Friday. It will be on Friday the 13th. Should I lay low? Is it really? Well, just don't be a teen out doing the vertical shuffle at the down at the lake at camp. If you can avoid being an 80s teen down at the camp, then you'll be all right. Hell is this? Okay, let's see how this works. What? My countdown timer went into the negative. What? Oh shit. Oh no, I've become a sandworm. Okay. Okay, alright, that's good. There we go, boys. That was easy. Could have been worse. Yeah, luckily we didn't have to chew our own leg off to get out of there. shipwreck is here. Oh boy. Sir. Okay, what? How? He's leaving. Okay. Can we make ammo? No. Now we can. Sir, get away from the bike. My guy. Jesus. Final boss? Jesus. let's go to the ship. See if we can sneak in. That's my purse. I don't know you. That's right. That is right. Oh boy.
Reload! Enemy sighted. Take cover!
The clones again.
Have you seen any cobalt?
Yeah, I have seen some on the map in this area where I am. I'm pretty sure.
Are you doing a mission?
I was doing a PvP area thing. No one's here except for AI, but I liquidated
I
them.
must be out of my mind letting
They've been liquidated.
Captain Skorda, that is, stash his personal cargo aboard my convoy. I don't know why it's so hard to say no to him. But we've been through a lot together. And anyway, the Duke himself has always trusted Skorda, so why shouldn't I?
All that for a box. Oh wait, there's a second part to the ship down below in that canyon. Oh. Let's go down there.
Do you have the test of loyalty mission for the Atreides?
I'm not sure.
to locate the Kirab Semuta den.
Maybe?
I think it's like the 3rd mission.
I have
It's
one that I
like-
completed to turn in.
Yeah, there's several of them, and then there's this one that I'm on is to the northwest. We haven't visited that area. Well, I haven't visited that area yet.
Northwest, I haven't gone there either. All right, well, I'm going to grab some more car. I'm going to come home and grab carbon on the way back. And then we can do missions.
Shields up.
Sounds delightful.
We'll stop if we see any carbon chat, and then we'll head home. There's some. The main loot is in the canyon. Okay, is that where I was looking? I'll probably go down there then after I get some steel and maybe go for a steel armor set. That seems like fun down there. We'll go with Jay. Try to get on the same page for missions. Yeah, it looked like half the ship was down there. In the Cho mining facilities, there's earthright to make cobalt. Okay. I think I found some deposits on the surface too. I thought. Maybe? Oh, Imperial testing station number 117. Ah, that's where your advanced servox are. There's a tall mountain called Hand of Kadir. And behind that, there's an Imperial testing station. There's probably a quest to go in there, though, so we may as well go in there when the time is right.
Okay, like near where you are right now?
Yeah, it's a tall mountain. It's the tallest mountain, like in this northeast area.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
And there's like a little microscope behind it. Cross the land bridge and launch a probe. We could. I just don't have any of that on me at the moment. But I think what we'll do, chat, is in order to explore a lot of these new areas, maybe we'll go here when there's actually a quest to do it. And like right now, I was just gathering a bunch of steel to make wherever we go next easier. And I kind of want to grind out some quests because we built up a good base and we've gotten a more advanced character. But I think we're at the point where we got to start doing steel because we have the Mark II cutter, so we may as well do it. Let's get out of here. You want the Jawas to be a playable species? Hell yeah, brother. Imagine if we just got a random approved Disney game like that. $800 million budget for a Jawa game. Yeah, you just scavenge and loot. We need to go down or south or west. Combination would be good. That seems like a no-no area right there. That's a trap. Cool. What's up, grumpy gamer guy? Good morning. Feeling a little parched. That's copper. Yep. You found a compact compactor Mark III. Compactor, damn near. Oh well. There's another quest right here we could knock out. But water. Oh, wait a minute. Better than nothing here. Well, actually, I do have the survey probe launcher, but the survey probe launcher is empty. Enemies everywhere. Jay, this is Dino and Actual. I'm knocking out a mission contract known as Missing Sister. Do you have that one?
Sorry, just in combat right now.
That is affirmative there, Arctic J. Acknowledged. maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Let's look around for a wristband, chat, so we can party. There's our wristband. Yay. And intel.
Apologies. What mission?
I'm on a mission called Twisted Sister. No, it's called Missing Sister. I'm doing it now. Do you have that mission activated from contracts?
I don't. Oh, which from the contracts, the trade ones?
Yeah, you know, the ones that look like a pen.
Yeah, no, I don't have that one.
All right, roger that. I'm doing it now. I thought I'd invite you.
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Zalakidir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scavvies like flies. The bounty is harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave heads per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know the reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Zalakidir and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Raban his mala before we become that mala.
Ooh, are those the moisture thingies? Alright, so we just found a ton of carbon here, chat. Holy crap. I found 270 carbon in all those machines. Artisan Disruptor Mark 11. What? Oh my god, you're right. Wow. We'll see if we can bring that home and repair that. We found a really good gun. Although I don't know what we're looking for here. Let's see. Let's see. Gangs do a lot of recruiting. Oh wait, that's one we already finished. Sister. Finding Shimo. Investigate Shimo's last known location. Travel to the hand of Kadir. We might have to go further inside, maybe. We're gonna need some new guns, chat. Note to self. When we go home, we're getting some more guns. Search the upper courtyard, okay.
You made a wrong turn. I need support right there. Someone here. Boom! Grenade!
Where the hell did he go?
No one comes. Grenade throw! It's lay down. Tossing grenade.
Ooh, has some beer on him. Hell yeah, brother.
BRB.
Beer RB.
Pancakes are ready.
Oh, of course. Search the private quarters. Done. Alright, looks like we found signs of the missing sister. Amen, sister. What's the red balls of light? Red balls of light are some sort of special grenade. Sometimes they do a different thing depending on what the grenade is. Well, they all Russians. Well, they have an Eastern accent because they're representing Harkonnen. The Harkonnen faction. Even if they're like deserters or slavers or whatever. Sound like that. It's all part of the lore. Damn, we have $8,000. All right, not bad.
I see someone.
Oh no. That was a mistake. Yeah, we're getting low on water.
I've got you.
Whew. 8,000, almost enough to pay the tax bill. Yeah, true. Do we have more bandages? Yep. Okay.
Changing ammo.
How the hell are they able to shoot through floors? What the hell? Well, at least we completed 2 contracts. That's pretty sweet. There's more loot and booty here, though. It's hard to resist.
I've got your back. Lay down, slave. Grenade out. You get the bastard. Throwing grenade. Press me.
I think we'll just loot and scoot. I don't know if there's anything else really here for us.
Grenade out.
This just seems like a different entrance to the same facility.
Lord, where's my reinforcements?
I got you.
Enemy sighted. Press me.
Okay, now there's a reason to stay here. I need to know what's in there.
Press stop.
Uh-oh.
Down. Do not struggle. Throwing grenade.
We need a wristband to get in there. I don't know where it is. Only I could find it. Damn it. Oh, look, we found it. Oh, damn, I got a lot more. How the hell did I get all this extra backpack space? What the hell? Wow, let's bail. We're out of water. Let's get the hell out of here. Probably more stuff, but we're out of time. Water-wise, we are parched. I was hoping to find like a water tank sitting around, but nope. Oh, there's more. It's hard to pass up that carbon, chat. We need so much steel. I mean, it's free. It's like it's a steal. Harkonnen bad guy. Atreides good guy. I mean, yeah, I guess. Kind of. One is arguably more honorable than the other by at least 1%. Steel, what a steal. Alright, we gotta find some flowers. And we gotta go south. Come on, man. Ooh, there's a lot of it here. Full again. Do we have any water at all? Nope. Oh, we're completely full. Okay, we're done here. We're going home. Is that you, Jane? Nope. That's a truck. Bluestone, yeah. We're full though. And I gotta get home. I need to get a little sip of water. No. There we go. Had to hit me with some of that liquid meth. There we go. We're good. Whew.
I have returned.
Oh, welcome
Pancakes
back.
were fire. They were so good.
Sounds good to hear. We're happy to hear that. Papa Bakari sweat. Yes. Not gonna lie, Chad, that was close. Plenty of water at home. All right, let's start making some steel. How many can we make? Sponsored by Bacardi. Bakari, yeah. That's better. Ooh, yeah, we got our new gun too, the Artisan Disruptor. Can we repair that? I will need silicon blocks for that, okay.
You know, I was thinking about Red being eaten by the sandworm, and I wonder if he left his shield on, because that says it'll drive them into like a murderous frenzy.
Having your shield on?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, recipe unknown. Ah. So we can't repair an item unless we know the recipe for it. Interesting. Shield on an open desert attracts the worm the fastest. Wow. Didn't know. Well, we better build another chest. Completed 2 missions, chat. Now we just gotta go turn them in. What? There we go. Sandbike inventory mark 2 in there as well. Okay. Take fiber and sandbike stuff and put it in there, including fuel. Arctic J, you joining today for the big Xbox event? Live React? What'd you think about the other event? You were kind of out of your element, I think. It was new to you, new territory.
Yeah, there was a lot going on technical wise for me, so it was fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, for me, the games they didn't really pique a lot of my curiosity for the most part, but I enjoyed it. It was fun, you know.
I think today's event will be better because one, we're going to see PC games today, PC centric games. And I think that's where you game the most. And also today we're going to see an Xbox event, which Xbox has Game Pass, which is on PC, and they, of course, Microsoft's also PC. I think there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot to love today. You're going to love. You're going to love today. It's in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
You should be. You owe it to me after what you did.
Me? What did I do?
The ship that you have. The home ownership.
You know,
you owe it to chat.
I came to Dune and Arrakis for freedom, and you know, not
a the most like slave-driven place in the world.
Well, that's other people's choices, not mine.
Oh my god.
I got this HOA breathing down my neck now.
Yeah, but you're in Canada, so it's the HOA, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all right, kid. You'll make it around here. See? Yeah. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, we gotta build that survival thing next, chat. Gotta keep trying to knock out some of these quests. I like what a quest is: just simply research something and build it, and then it unlocks some new cool weapons or something. I like that. Wow, that's that pulls 40 power. The survival fabricator, damn. That thing better be pumping out like champagne. Ah, this is the thing that makes the vertical units. Okay, so that allows us to expand our base. This thing will never be on. Research Holtzman's Shield Mark III and fabricate. Good. Upgraded shield. I like that. Okay, we're going to need cobalt paste and ray amplifiers for the Mark III, and that's probably going to be in those facilities near the Hand of Kadir. So we'll probably get a quest to go up there. Where is that Mark III? There it be. Water and cobalt paste to make that. Okay. We can make some cobalt paste. We do have some. Oh, no power, though. There we go. We have enough to make 4. Not bad. We'll have to go make more of that. It's going to be fabricating for a while. Yeah, you could do circuits. Let's do a little more repair. Oh, an artisan sword. Oh, I won't be able to repair that. I need to know the recipe. So we may as well break some things down. We're going to move these to a different box. We'll put complex mechanical parts in here. Good, lots of good stuff in there. More weapons in there. Could probably break all these down. That's a repair bench. Doop. We want this thing. Good. Okay, make a couple probes. Deal with some of that stuff later. Jay, where are you at? Are you at your base?
I am at my base, yes.
What are you doing? Building?
Yeah, I just made a better gun and seeing if I should make different armor.
Tis a good idea. Wind trap. Oh. That'll give us the water. 90 steel, 30 silicon blocks. That'll give us the water. I think we should do that. Make me some silicone. And we can always get more iron because that's pretty easy to find. Oh yeah, we got plenty of water. And more blood coming in. Plus we're building a wind trap, so that'll get us more water. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can use your subfief thing to refuel generators. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you have, I think if you have it in storage or if it's on you. Yeah. Damn, Chad. Good reminder. That's cool because then you can put your generators, I don't know, somewhere far away. Not have to like find them if they're in a few spots to plug fuel in. Just waiting to get more materials so we can make this. The wind turbine omnidirectional cobalt paste. Good thing we gathered a ton of steel. We're gonna need it. Jay, did you get your wind trap ready?
No, I need those components still. The advanced, or I forgot, advanced or
Calibrated
configured servos. Yeah, calibrated, yeah.
Okay, I have 132 of those.
Oh my!
You only need 20, so I could give you some because we're friends.
Thanks. Where'd you find those?
I don't know. I'm assuming in some of the missions that I've done, I think they were in the boxes in the mission areas, but I don't know which ones specifically.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I wonder if it says where they are. Well, I guess we could look at the map, or we could refer to ChatNav to tell us where calibrated circuits are found. Servox. Oh, yeah. Apparently, Chome Mineral Extraction Facility 1 has those. It must have been from some other area I was in. Some sort of facility. Chat says bandit places. Okay. Now they must be all over. And me, I loot everything. Everything. Chat, we're about an hour away from the Big O Xbox event. I hope you all join for that because it's going to be a hoot. I want to see some new games announced. It's going to be good to know what to look forward to. And I don't want to hear anybody missing the event and then come and asking me tomorrow, hey, did you hear about the... Hey, pal, we were here. Where were you? Arctic J. I was having some pancakes, but...
Pancakes are delicious.
Don't want to hear it. Should be eating Dune for breakfast. Where'd you find the sister mission? It's at the Anvil trade post, and it was one of the contracts. I did it on my way back after doing another mission, some rando PvP. Okay, we're still making a lot of that. Oh, we should have enough blocks now. Good. 75 power. Damn. I think they also have to be placed outside. I guess they could be inside, but it's cooler outside. Damn, this thing pulls power. Wind seems to be blowing that way. Pew. Yep. Well, base shuts down. I think that thing needs one generator just for itself. Yep. Chad, I blew a fuse.
I'm really enjoying playing this game. I'm sad that I have to go back to work on Monday.
But you don't have to, Jay. You know, you do live in a free country.
If I want to have the power to play these games, I kind of have to.
What if I told you you have the power right now?
I mean, are you talking like Matrix style, like human batteries, or...
That's a good way to get power. Better than these generators. Human batteries, you say? Interesting. How does that work? Tell me more.
You could have a blood farm and a battery farm.
Now you're talking like it's, we're playing V Rising again.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of similarities in this game.
It's true. Guns, trucks, sandworms. A lot in common.
And blood.
Oh yeah, and the blood thing. Oh, only enough room to fit one. Okay. Now, how does that water thing work? Is it just plugged into the system? No power, what? Aw, damn it, you gotta build other crap for it? God damn it. Makeshift filter or standard filter? Well, my guy.
Oh, it's not just the wind thing?
No,
you have
to build a damn filter onto it, and it takes enough power to, like, you have to build another generator and fuel that too, of course. Bro, it's just easier to go out back and shoot a bunch of people who spawn at that base behind us than to build the damn wind trap.
Well, I'm waiting for them to respawn. They're just taking their sweet-ass time. I need to kill 15 guys with a shotgun.
Shotgun, wow.
The GRDA 44.
I must have to make that filter somewhere else. I have no idea. Wait, when I unlocked that, it should have unlocked the filter too. Bremen Death Still. What the hell is that? Oh, complex device capable of extracting water from a corpse placed close to a subfief console. Wait, what? The hell does that work? I gotta bring a corpse back? Let's see. There's the vehicle, Buggy Mark III. Ooh, Mark III. Oh, and the buggy booster. I wonder if they have rubber baby buggy bumpers. Ooh, medium water cistern. Nice. We're gonna need more flower sand.
I have quite a bit of it.
I don't know where those I don't know how to make those filters though. We'll need 30 silicon blocks to make a medium water cistern. That holds how much? 25,000. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, this thing makes other things. Oh, the survival fabricator makes everything that the regular one does, but it's more compact. Oh, here. There's the makeshift filter. Okay. Huh. Standard filter requires aluminium. We do need to power this thing up. But then... this thing still looks cool. We'll just turn a couple things off to make a filter. Or a couple 2, 3 filters. Couple 2, 3. Well, that's cool. So this thing makes even more stuff.
I gotta go grab some intel. I need to research some stuff.
At Big 10-4. Oh, it just takes copper to make these little tiny water storage. Easy. And they store 1,500 each. Well, no, it's 5,000. But I'm fine with that. I can hear you going out for a rip.
Yeah, brother. I got my do-rag on.
Do or do not rag. There is no try. Actually, we're running low on copper if we do that, so let's just not do all of that. Copper's easy to get, though. Pew. Turn that off for now. I like how things fold up sometimes when they're shut down. Kind of looks nice and cool. How long will you go on this one before the next? Next what? I'll just dump those in there. And let's go install a filter. Oh my, I'm good. How are you? What if we could put a ladder on the side of the house, make it look cool? A way to get up there to the water filter. You see what we have planned in under an hour? Oh yeah. We'll be doing that soon. Oh, can you put in multiple filters? No. Just one. So this is 20% effective. And it'll last for 3 hours. Okay, so like, you probably want to do that the moment you log in. But this will produce water for 3 hours, I think. So this can hold 500 milliliters, but what we really want is the big capacity, which is 26,000. Cool. Nice. Did we pull everything out of the bike? Not yet either. Oh, good. We got more, we got tons of carbon and stuff. And then we got lots of extra fuel cells. So the fuel cells... That I want to keep on the bike, though. I think we're going to grab that and put the rest in the power unit downstairs. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could have did it from the sub-fief. Cool. Does excess water production automatically transfer to the cisterns? Yeah, it'll do that automatically, so long as there's capacity. It kind of is weird though, like it'll look like, so this machine, for example, is filled up fully. Like this machine's capacity is full, but then it's still transferring things to the water deposit. I feel like this should be emptied. This should be 0 until storage is full, and then it should back up and go back to the machines, because this could still hold 1,000 milliliters. But at least now we have 26,500 capacity. So we're not going to be filling that up anytime soon. Because we're probably going to do more smelting. Oh, dude, cool. We'll move stuff upstairs, too. Anything else we want to get rid of? Okay, I think we could turn in some quests. While we wait for that water to process. Although, what else do we have to do? We got a lot of stuff we can unlock, but we can also do it through the journey tab. Yeah, it's a little tricky to monitor like the water output and stuff, because I've seen it be inconsistent too. Like I had 3 tier 1 blood purifiers and they were all kind of acting differently, where some were putting it into storage, some were keeping it inside. I don't know how it was working. But the big thing is at least the water wasn't disappearing. Oh, there's the shotgun. Okay. Research the Grotto 44. Travel to multiple different locations. Complete contract monster slaying. Where the hell's that? Isn't that up north? Test of cunning. Oh. Oh, Pinnacle State. Oh, there's another trader up there, Pinnacle Station. I only see 3 quests. 1, 2, 3. Unless this is part of a different quest. Put out the eyes. Oh, okay. The monster slaying one is... Okay, that is part of it. Okay. Let me grab those orbs, too, just in case we go up north. It might be a wise idea to keep these on the bike at all times. Wait, is this a tier 1 storage? Oh, that's a Mark 1. That's getting out of here. Wait, a Mark 1 storage on the bike? Gross. Gotta get that Mark 2 on here. Be able to carry more stuff. Oh, we could probably trash that too. And maybe the Mark 1. Okay, so let's put on the Mark II storage. Nice. You just got eaten by a sandworm? Man, my condolences. That sucks. You want Tucker Hat to trade for a Big O truck? Amen, brother. Soon enough, we'll get that Big O convoy going. What we need to do is get BK in the ATS convoy. Mandatory. It'll be a charity stream raising awareness for our friendship. Everybody's mandatory friendships. Okay, vehicle fabricator. Holtzman Shield Mark III. What did that require? I think that required more cobalt or something. Oh yeah, cobalt paste. Okay, so to make that we need cobalt paste. Try this one. Fabricated GRDA 44. Kill 15 enemies. That must be the shotgun. Jay?
Yes.
Is that GRDA 44? Is that made at the weapons rack? Or is that...
I made mine in the weapons rack, I think.
Mm-hmm. So you crafted the weapons...
Yeah.
What's it called? The weapon fabricator, that thing?
Yes, I did.
Heavy darts, rockets, and incendiary gel. Must be able to make more than that. Oh, another 40 power? Damn, man. Alright, I need like solar... I need solar panels with windmills on them. Or windmills with solar panels on them. Or nuclear power. Turn a couple things off in the base. Mandatory friendship for mandatory fun gatherings. Yeah, that sounds like what normal people do. Have mandatory interactions of fun. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I like that we actually have a weapons bench for each, or bench for different things now. Like one for weapons seems good rather than just the one big square thing that does everything, which it should be able to do, but it makes sense that it can do most things, but for special things that can do something else. Oh, there's the knife that pulls blood too. Okay. Caliph's Drinker. Another generator under the stairs. Probably wouldn't fit. What we'll do eventually is, I think what we'll do is we'll go into Roadcraft and we'll take the game file for the cable layer, and then we'll just import it to Dune, and I'll just make a cable over to Jay's house. We'll start stealing power over there. He owes me anyway for how atrocious that home is. I'd be filled with shame and regret. But it works for him, so whatever. Wait, now how come I can't make the shotgun? Do I have to research that too? Oh, research, yep.
Oh, I just stepped on a gas mine.
Great. That's great. So now we have to deal with gas mines.
Yep, we do.
What's up, Chica? What did that do? Did it, like, slowly damage you, or...?
Yeah, it poisons you like everything else with a green cloud of smoke.
Typical. We need a lot of iron, too. A vinyl rabbit. Let's go up here and have some physical discussions. Is that not gonna break through a shield? Does everyone have to have a shield here?
Are you fighting with the neighbors again?
Yeah.
They're always having loud and rowdy parties.
Everybody here has a shield though, and they're so annoying.
Well, trying to kill those minigunners with the sword is like stupid. You like go up to them and hit them with the sword, and then they just like punch you and you're stunned and then start shooting you, and you're like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I know. All right, so everybody has a shield here. This is crazy. I didn't realize how dangerous they were. I've been playing a little solo, a little multiplayer, yeah. It's a fun game. Wow, the neighbors are just rowdy. Oh. See, that's what sucks about fighting these dudes, is that once you get the shield down, they just die. To like one shot. That's one. Oh, come on. Wow, they are bad. Oh, checkpoint. I don't want that. The hardest combat in this game is when you're trying to complete an objective that wants you to do weird combat that you don't think is going to work out so well. So they'll be like, hey, you know, kill 15 enemies with a sword. And it's like, yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. And then everybody's got a shield. So if you get their shield down, then they die instantly. I shouldn't have spawned up here. This is bad.
Well, it's not that they have a shield. It's that two guys have knives, one guy has a minigun, and another guy's sniping you. And, like, the guys with the knives pin you, because you can only kill them with knives. And it's just, like, just getting suppressed by everyone.
I think what we're doing is, like, we're going about it the wrong way. Like, we're trying to just do the combat in, like, 15 consecutive kills, but really you're probably supposed to do it over the course of multiple missions and just random. But if I did it that way, I've never used the sword.
Well, exactly. So, have you done all of the kill 15 with a different weapon ones?
That's what I'm working on now for the shotgun.
Okay, I just finished
I did it with
now.
the sword.
The next one's the standard disruptor.
Oh, okay, that'll be easy. That one will be good against the neighbors. I should activate that one instead. Do you have your car available?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an Uber.
Alright, I'll have to go to the base and put on the chair.
I accidentally spawned at the shipwreck in the north.
Oh, okay.
And I'm experiencing negative feelings about it.
And 4. Taxi service will be en route shortly.
Enemies turn off their shield when they shoot. Yeah, but not really. Because like with the minigunner, they could be shooting and you could shoot back, and I still see it hitting the shield. Or when they go to reload, or if they stop firing at all, their shield's immediately up. And I don't know if I want to like exchange fire directly face to face with a minigun. It's very hard to do that. Multiplayer is good because you can get at least one person to shoot at them, get their attention, and then like you could try to shoot at them back. I don't know. That place behind the house, super dangerous. I don't remember it being that dangerous. That's like a mega boss battle area. Holy crap. I went through multiple areas, no problem.
That's cool.
Well, I shouldn't have been experimenting with new guns. But then again, that's the mission. Experiment with new guns. Experiencing negative feelings, lol. Come on, humans, you can trust me. I am one of you. And then, Jay, when we go back to my house, you can pick up some of those advanced servox or whatever you need. If you're still thinking about making that advanced filter. I don't know if it's worth it. The water filter thing. I guess maybe later when you're having to make aluminum. It probably takes a lot of water.
Sorry, I just ran over 4 guys with the bike.
That should be a quest. Confirmed bike kills.
100%.
We forced the neighbor's evolution. I wonder if there's anything. Nah, I think the enemies are just locked to an area. How cold does it get at night? Oh, I don't know. A chilly 45 degrees Celsius, probably. During the day, it's like 75. Is Arctic J streaming? Do we have a command for you yet?
Yes, you do.
I guess I would type in Arctic Arctic J and
18.
follow him now. 18. Oh, really? Is that part of the command?
I believe so.
I think it
don't
should
know.
just be Arctic J. It's easier. Anyway, I'm gonna chill until I can go get my stuff back.
How
God,
could
I
you
can't
allow
believe-
someone to build next to you? His house does not fit the aesthetic that we're going for.
I don't know. I thought you, me, Sebastian, Red would all be built on the. I picture it now. It just looks like a beautiful, beautiful city of just ivory towers of friendship, tenacity, integrity.
So what you're
Man.
saying is the Red's fault. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, yeah, he shouldn't have spent all of his time playing Roadcraft. He should have been playing Dune. This guy's holding us back. Ooh, chat. Hey, today at the PC Gaming Show, we're going to hear more about Anno 1800, or sorry, 11.7 or 117, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it 11.7. But anyway, more Anno today. That's going to be awesome. Maybe we will change our thumbnail because I did not know that, and people would like to hear about that. For the PC Gaming Show. Alright, well, while we wait for Arctic J chat, that's exactly what we'll do. I'm going to do a live edit of our stream for later. Alright, let's do that. Red getting called out live. We'll go with that one. Perfect. Okay,
Sorry, I had
that's
to
cool.
rummage through all my stuff to find the seed.
Oh yeah, you gotta go up into the attic. It's
Yeah.
probably behind the Christmas decorations. Where the hell's the attic at your house? The bottom? Like you gotta go under the house?
The attic is the 3rd floor, and there's 2 more floors above it.
Jesus. What hell? You got the Winchester house. Like you've disguised. You don't need security. Like just leave your doors open. Intruders will die in there of getting lost in the maze. You can collect the bodies later for water.
Yeah. If he doesn't bring like a backpack and some snacks along the way, he's gonna die.
Yeah, if someone doesn't go in there with 5 liturgens and full water, mummified in there of dehydration.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You think Red's somewhere near the trader above you and Jay? Yeah, he said something about being on the east side, so I think he's over here. But what's weird is we're in a guild and I can't see like where his base is. Like there's this Shenanigans Castle, Raptor, which I swear that's Sebastian who built a base there. But then I can't see Arctic J's base, which is weird. Like I don't know how you make your base visible. Like I can see Jay is at his base, but I can't see like his sub-fief, which is weird. I don't know. Maybe you have to like make it visible to other players or something. But you think you could make it visible to your guild?
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, hang on. Let me change it to guild.
Oh, maybe you have to set your sub-fief to guild, then it'll show up. Maybe.
How about now?
Nope.
Then I don't know. Any
thoughts on that, Chad? How do you get your base visible to friends? Because my bases are in yellow with a black icon, and friends' bases are black icon with a yellow whatever. Like it's reversed. Interesting. Well, while we wait, I guess we'll gather materials. Sure. Oh yeah, we also need copper too.
All right, I attached the back seat. I'm on my way.
Hey, thanks, bud. I wonder what a player would do if they got, like, you know, trapped.
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's what happened when my bike died, right? Like I would have had to cross that huge amount of sand.
Yeah, you would have died. And
yeah, I would have got eaten by a sandworm.
You would have had
and
to
then
make
respawned far away again.
You would have had to have made a temporary base too, because you can't make those bike parts just willy-nilly. I mean, I do know you can find random bikes around that are kind of damaged, but I don't know if I want to take a damaged bike across any amount of territory.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, look at that guy. His shield's still up. My guy. I like how the AI can set aside their differences when they're fighting to attack me. Oh, hey, another guy's here. Let's get him. The player is here. Let's kill him. I think at this point we played more than 20 hours. I'm not sure how much, but more than 20. You want a personal shield? Me too. Do you feel water is an issue in this game? I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be. And it's like a resource that's really important, but there's many ways to get it. And I think the more you play this game, the easier it gets with the water. There's more things that require more water, but you're able to easily gather it and store it and process it. At the beginning, it is very challenging, though. Especially to build a cool base. I don't know if I'm a fan of that shotgun. Shotgun's good, I guess, if you're against enemies that don't have a shield at point blank, and that's it. Are you pulling up there, bud?
10-4.
I can hear you. Hold on, real quick.
Getting shot at. Your Uber is here, sir.
Okay, let me get some blood and then we're out of here. Let's go.
The ride might be a little rough. The back seat's at 48%.
Oh, great. Let me go ahead. Oh, you can't repair it anymore. Wait, is all your stuff repaired?
Yeah, I repaired it as much as I could.
Am I able to shoot from the back?
Yes.
Oh, you have to make it accessible to me.
Oh yeah, we had this problem last time. That should do it.
Okay, let's see. Yep. Out for a rip, bud. Oof. I don't know if we can go across here.
No, it's like an impenetrable wall of ass. What's that?
What's what? Two bodies?
I was just wondering what that light was.
Oh. Couple AI fighting.
How come we can't take their armor?
Reasons. Take that blood, though.
Oh, interesting. It didn't show blood for me.
Oh, we're going up.
Yeah, I see that.
We want to go down. The peach wall, yeah. Go peachy. Alright, so you can move that rock pillar to our right, and then it's just a quick jump. About 45 degrees to the right, and then we're good. Hard right rudder. There you go.
Got it.
Sweet. Where was the place that you found where there's no vibrations for flower sand?
It's, you know where that green-ish thing northwest on the map is?
No. You mean the wreck?
Well, I can't see what it is, but if you, like, where our base is, just go northwest, and there's that circular thing. It's kind of greenish, gray. And then it's actually just below that, where those three red things are. It's in that area there.
Yeah, take a screenshot later and circle it for me on the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll need more of that flower sand, chat, yeah. I processed all what I had. I was able to get like 60 silicon blocks out of that, so that's pretty good. Twas way more. Twas. What an adventure. Shenanigans Castle, Sebastian's. Okay, well, he needs to move his shenanigans across the highway.
Wow, I have no grip. I gotta get those level 2 tires.
You don't have the Mark II bike?
Nope, it's all Mark 1 still.
You still got a Mark I rip and dip?
Yep, living dangerously.
It's pretty dangerous in this level 19 area. Thank you.
You are welcome. Oh, look at that nice little fence you got there.
Isn't it nice?
Ah, the wind thing. Nice.
Making a good amount of water from that. $78 steel ingots. So there's one to kill people with a shotgun, then is there one to kill them with the... Is the disruptor one after the shotgun?
Correct.
Okay. That's how that goes. Okay, Chad, I think we're going to go and turn in some of our quests for today. Let's go do that. And then we'll see what happens. Mining buggies worth it? Oh, is it? I saw some people driving some buggies around now, so that's good. Maybe we'll start working towards that. Especially if we need to go bulk mine some, probably iron. I feel like the cobalt and stuff will just be easiest if we go into a facility.
Do you have any mechanical parts?
Yes, there's a... Over by my blood extractor tier 2 in the corner, there's another box with all sorts of complex machinery.
Alright, coming over.
It's next to the smelter. Yeah, we're watching the Xbox showcase in just a few minutes. There should be a stream scheduled for that. Everybody make sure you're subscribed on YouTube and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss it. We'll be
Where
jumping...
am I going to watch it? Sorry.
Oh, I'll throw you a link. I think it's literally just like the official Xbox page on YouTube.
Okay.
Do we have anything on here? Oh yeah, the probe launcher. Okay. Deliver a bundle of deserter clothes to the anvil. I don't have, do I? I do. Deliver one standard GRDA 44 to the anvil.
I have some flour sand for you if you want.
You could toss it in one of those boxes. I guess I can make another one of these. Maybe this doesn't count because I shot it once. Oh no, it works. Alright. I'll go make another one for me later. Hey, there's a contract over here where you literally just need to make a shotgun and sell it. Let's turn in a bunch of contracts. It feels good, man.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Feels good.
I don't have access to your mechanical parts storage.
Oh no. All right, I'll come back. I'm not too far.
I'll go kill the neighbors while I wait.
Oh god. If I do the shotgun mission, I may as well just go back to the initial area where enemies don't really have shields.
Yeah, actually be very fast. Just do the small outposts when you're going back. Scavenger posts or whatever.
Because the one that we keep trying to clear, I mean, it's like 2 dudes with miniguns and everybody has shields.
Yup.
Bro, I was going up to almost 95 kilometers an hour there, downhill.
I know. I was going over 100.
Oh, really?
Must be the update, because I was going like 60, 70 max before.
Buggy is slow, but its base storage module holds 1500 volume, and the mining laser is very good. Okay. Are you in the base shooting?
Yeah, they're shooting at me. I just threw a grenade football at a guy, and he just shrugged it off.
8 minutes to go. They're busy fishing on the show. Oh, is there like a pre-show for the Xbox thing? Damn, I hate missing pre-shows, but it's hard to know. 'Cause sometimes pre-shows are good and they'll show a bunch of like game footage and extra, and then other times they're just like a splash screen with a timer, and it's like, well, I don't know what the hell. Okay, I'm gonna make my box accessible to you. Okay, done. Okay, I think we're full on fuel. I don't think I have any more room for fuel. Oh, good, I found some erythrite. I'm just gonna call it aluminum. I never know how to say those words. Okay, Jay, you need some backup? Ooh, I got 31,000.
Yeah, if you want, there's still some guys alive here.
They're probably fishing in Outer Worlds 2. Oh, really? Just leave all the guys. Oh, wait, I don't have the. Oh, I gotta make a shotgun. I gotta make a shotgun. I sold the other one I had. Part of quest. Roadcraft DLC coming soon. Yep, that we are ready for.
I'm bailing.
You're bailing? Okay. Okay, chat. We're gonna need way more iron. We processed a ton of our iron into steel, so now we're out of iron, but we did have tons of steel, so that's good. Yeah, we got like 78 left. Nice. Okay, so Jay's bailing. That's fine. I don't blame you. Processing more water. I think this thing's off. It is. Yeah, 2 new maps and 5 vehicles coming. Well, I think they told us about that a long time ago too. So we've known about that for a little bit. Like there's a bridge layer and a couple of maps, but I don't know much more than that. We'll talk about that. We'll cross that bridge when we circle back. EOD. DOA. Teehee. Cool. All right. Guys, thank you very much for joining us for our continued streams of Dune Awakening. We're going to continue with this one, I think, tonight, and then all throughout the week, and continue to build with Jay and everyone else whenever they're available, AM and PM. So thank you very much for subscribing to the channel and hitting that like button. I'm going to switch streams now, and we'll have a little countdown, getting ready for the next event, which will be the Xbox Showcase. We're going to see a lot of cool new games, I'm sure, and some good stuff to get excited about. And then after that, PC Gamer will show off some Anno 11.7 stuff, so that should be good as well. Arctic J, hopefully BK, maybe Emma, and I don't know, maybe Red will show up, and surprise celebrity guest Indrid Cold. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see you all in a bit for our next Big O stream, starting right now, actually. So thank you very much, and we'll be back for Dune a little later this evening. Thank you very much, everybody. See you in just a bit. Bye, everybody.
Sound muted.
All right, Xbox stream starting now. I'll see you all in just a uno momento por favor. Thanks, everybody, for watching.